Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading today. You have been asking the question about, is this person interested in you for real? Do they have feelings for you that are romantic or passionate? Or is it just a platonic friendship connection? Sometimes people can be really confusing and give mixed messages. Sometimes people are just too polite and too nice, and we can read into things. So this video is going to help you clarify that. This can be especially helpful for people in a friends with benefits situation. So this is definitely a video that's been requested by one of my very special viewers. I won't out you because I'll let you keep your privacy, but this is definitely a video by special request. If you guys do have special requests that you would like for me to channel for you, please feel free to basically write it down in the comment section, and I'm happy to make a video for you guys where I can channel what you're interested in. So you also picked this absolutely stunning cubic fluorite. For you guys that don't know, cubic fluorite is actually a museum piece, or it's a piece that is very, very high quality. So you guys picked an extremely valuable, very high quality piece of fluorite. Flourite is absolutely stunning because it's great to help you heal your heart and your heart chakra. And I will put it in frame so that you guys can stare at it all reading. You also picked these gorgeous angel messages cards. So I'm going to channel for you, and I'm going to do these messages at the end so we can see a little special bonus message for you from your angels in regards to your person. And on the top of this card, I use crystals as paperweights because it's fun and it's pretty, and it helps with the energy, as well as it helps the cards not fly all over the place, especially when my cats are naughty and they like to jump on the table. So the paperweight, or the crystal that I have associated with your beautiful Angel Messages special deck that you chose today, is this selenite angel wing heart. Hopefully you can see the angel wings in this video. I can't really tell because I'm a little far away from the camera, but hopefully you can. I will angle it so you can see it as well. And again, we will do some messages for you at the end of this video. So let's look to see if your person's interested in you or not. So first of all, I'm going to channel for you guys with the tarot to kind of get a general outlook to see what your person is experiencing in regards to you. So I'm going to use these Twin Flame Journey Tarot cards because they're going to help me be able to look into what your person is really thinking and feeling and doing in regards to you. So I'm going to pull 5, and we're going to see how are they interacting with you and what's really going on in their psyche towards you. So, yes, I'll put them here like this. Okay. So the first card for you is 6 of Wands, success and recognition. Now, I like this card. This is a Leo energy card, so shout out to all of my Leos out there. The 6 of Wands can be somebody that just wants attention, but we will definitely keep looking deeper to see. It also is a card that represents like wanting to be a hero to you, and sometimes when people have crushes on you or romantic feelings for you, they can want to like be a hero for you and do things for you and really impress you. I do have the 8 of Swords imprisonment card, so I do feel like they might be a little restricted right now, or they might be a little tied up. Then I get for you guys in regards to your person, oh, I like this. This is another card of being tied up, but in a good way. So I get 3 of Coins, collaboration, where their hands are clasping each other, where it's like you're holding hands with your lover. You may have actually been holding hands with your person, and that might be where you're confused. It might be that you're thinking, well, they're giving me physical touch, so what does this mean to them? Is it a romantic physical touch? Are they trying to touch me as a way to, show they're interested, or because they like me? Or is this just like a friendship thing? But I like how it looks magical in this card, which is great. I get the Moon, which is illusions. So I get that they themselves may not know. I feel like they may have mixed feelings, or they may be, it might be early and they might not know how to tell, or they may have conflicting feelings. They may also have addictions. So if your person does have an addiction, then I would say that they may be like if they're being touchy with you, like when they're drinking or when they're, you know, if they're doing drugs or something. So that might be a situation where you're a little confused, like, oh, hey, do they really like me? And then I get the Eight of Cups, which is a card of walking away. And on this card, it says evolving. So I do feel like they want to walk away from a negative lifestyle. And I feel like they want to evolve as a person. I also feel like they want this connection to evolve. And I feel like they want to leave any like toxic lifestyle or addictive lifestyle behind. They feel like that's tying them up and holding them back. So I feel like they may not be completely emotionally available. They may want a lot of attention or do some attention-seeking behavior from you, which can be confusing. I'm also getting some watery energy as well, like Cancer, Pisces energy. So shout out to you, or if you or your person is a Cancer or Pisces energy, that's showing up as well. Bottom of the deck energy. I'm so glad I decided to look down on it because I was about to put it back. I get the Two of Cups. I feel that this can progress into a romantic connection or relationship. So the Divine Partnership card is amazing. Up until that point, I wasn't quite getting a hit one way or the other. It was still kind of like, I was feeling the same way you guys were. Like it was kind of confusing and not quite sure, and maybe they don't know. And, you know, I could see why you might be feeling confused with this connection. It's a very confusing kind of energy. But with the Two of Cups, Divine Partnership, I feel like it's absolutely leaning in the direction of romantic partnership. So that is amazing. Now, in regards to, I'm going to do the Fin de Siècle deck. I want to see how they view you. So I want to know a little bit more about how your person, pile one, views you. I get bad health. I get message of concern. We get despair and community. So the bad health card, that really connects to the moon. So I feel like your person does kind of fall prey to addictions. So I do feel like that their addictions might be like messing with their head or messing with their health or interfering with their feelings for you. It can sometimes blunt your emotions if you are always high. So it does seem like they may have a hard time getting clarity on their feelings if it's enhanced by drugs or alcohol. With the community, I feel like they definitely at least see you as a friend. They definitely at least see you as part of their community. So that is positive. I get the message of concern. They may have some concerns in regards to this connection with you. They may have some hesitations or some past relationship baggage that they're a little nervous about projecting into this connection. And I do get the despair card. So I also get that these addictions also might be kind of weighing your person down, and they might be using these addictions to mask a deeper pain. So I feel like that this connection might be a little challenging for them. They may not know their feelings until they get more sober and get more clarity. But let us see in these relationship cards what your person is thinking and feeling about you, or if their feelings are more romantic or more platonic. There we go. Receptivity. Oh, I like this. Okay. So it's a very interesting, yet again, mixed bag. So I do get the obstacles. So they do feel like there are some obstacles between the two of you. So they may be trying to protect themselves and their heart and, you know, shield their feelings a little bit. But I get that they are open and receptive to this progressing to more, because I like the receptive card. And again, it would be confusing, except on the bottom of the deck, very similar to the Two of Cups card on the other deck, which was on the bottom, is beautiful, which is the Soulmate card. So I feel like that this is a connection that is starting off as a friendship, but that is progressing to a relationship or progressing to romantic connections. So that I do love. I will do the messages of love cards for you. How are their romantic feelings for you, or their feelings for you at this current moment? Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Seriously. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Which I love. Literally, there are so many cards in all of these decks, right? And I never kind of know which decks I'm going to pull until the moment because I'm using my intuition. But you guys, literally, I cannot make this up. This is two soulmate cards. They definitely feel like there's something extremely special here between the two of you. And not only that, but I get the twin flame card for you. Like, what are the odds of this? This is amazing. So yes, I definitely feel like that this is progressing into a much more passionate and much stronger connection than your person originally ever thought. So yay, yay, yay. Now I'm going to do some romance angels, and we're gonna check in and see a little bit about what their feelings are for you at this current moment. I mean, with the Soulmate card and the Twin Flame, I think there is a lot of romantic feelings for you. And I feel like maybe these addictions might, or any toxic behavior, it doesn't have to even be necessarily like a substance addiction, but it seems like this toxic situation or toxic, like in their life, not you. And it seems like that there is some stuff that is kind of interfering with their feelings, but it definitely feels like they are so open to this. Oh yes, absolutely. Okay, it's so interesting. I think they're a little afraid of unrequited love. I wouldn't worry too much about this being that they feel unrequited to you, because I get Soulmate twice, Twin Flame, Two of Cups. I get the give your relationship a chance. I get make the effort and express your love. So I would say they're a little afraid of this connection being unrequited. So I do feel like they are very, very passionate towards you, and these cards are very, very promising. So I do like this a lot. All right, now I'm going to look at the Stellar Energy Oracle to see what is your person experiencing and feeling in regards to you right now. Yes, oh my gosh, this is confirming this. Because I mean, I definitely love all the Soulmate and Twin Flame cards for sure. Oh, whoa, this is even better. Okay, check this out. They have just realized this. I get sudden realization, secret admirer. Yay. Okay, so they just had this realization. That's why maybe their feelings are a little confused for themselves and to you, because I think they were like just on the edge and not quite sure exactly what this was or what the feelings were and how this was. But I do feel like that they are getting so much clarity through their confusion. They may not have experienced identifying romantic love. So I love sudden realization, secret admirer. I feel like their feelings are like just tipping over into the romantic section, and they may be confused. Oh my gosh, yes. Unexpected event. There was something that happened between you and your person that completely shifted their feelings towards you that they were not expecting. It seems like they were not expecting to catch feelings this deep. But I think it's because they have the Twin Flame card and the two Soulmate cards. Because excellent. All right, now I'm going to do Ocean of Emotion to see what their current emotions are for you at this current moment. Get greed. I want it all and I deserve it all. Yeah, they want all your attention. So I can see how they may, and honestly, if they have an addictive personality, they may be craving that because it's filling a void or a wound. And also sometimes people like people who have an addictive personality can sometimes overdose on people. So it seems like they may be just kind of like soak it all up. But I do feel like it is driven by a genuine connection and feelings. They definitely do have some fears though. I mean, that definitely was showing up as well. So there are some fears. I feel like they're a little afraid it might be unrequited. They do say the moment of your greatest love is the time of your greatest fear, because you're afraid you could lose what you receive so valuable. And transformed. They're doing a good job transforming their fears though. That's amazing. So I do like this a lot. Your person also may have just started recovery, because I get like the fear and the greed is being transformed. So they may be like just starting recovery, or like trying real hard to work on it, or, you know, they may be just about to start the recovery piece. So that's amazing. For the In the Shadows card, I don't really know you. Okay, cool. So it's literally the beginning of it. Also, so I'm not surprised that came up. So yeah, this might be just like a connection you guys are just starting and it's building over time. Also, sometimes we can, the Soulmate card says that, you know, basically you can project your deepest fears and desires onto this connection. And so with that, I feel like that they may be projecting what they want onto this connection. And, you know, sometimes when we have feelings for someone, but we still don't really know them, we haven't, you know, connected to them for a long time, you know, long period of time, that we can sometimes, you know, think about them in our own way that we see them. Not really how they truly are, but how we like imagine them to be, or we fantasize about them, and it kind of projects onto them our desires about them, or what we think they could be, but that we don't really know. So I think that as they're getting to know you deeper and more, that they're starting to get to know you more, and they're really, really liking it actually. So I think that you've been surprising them. And then this, the timing just wasn't right for us. That might be another reason why maybe they try to hold their feelings back, or they're feeling secret admirer energy, because there may be a situation going on in your life or their life right now where the timing feels a little off for them. So it seems like they're feeling like maybe the timing is off, and that might be another reason why they give you mixed messages, because they might start to give into this and then they catch themselves and they pull back and they're like, wait a minute, hold on, I don't know if I can, I don't know if it's a good idea or if it's free to, or that. With the Hermit Tarot. All right, so this is how they're thinking about you now. I'm in so much pain. Okay, so they are needing to heal. We did get that they were going through that despair. So they are going through a tough time, and that might be another reason again why the timing's not completely right for them. And that might be again where their feelings can sometimes be, like with the Moon card that you guys got in the beginning, that can also be that they're, you know, they're really emotionally wanting to connect with you, but they're feeling very overwhelmed or flooded by like their emotional pain. And the Eight of Cups is a great card for that situation, because that's a card of like, if the water is your emotional pain and they're kind of drowning in their own feelings, their own traumas, or their own, you know, difficulties, what happens is the Eight of Cups is about like walking out of that overwhelmed emotional flooding energy and leaving that behind. So it's basically about healing, and it's about getting lighter, and it's about leaving behind the heavy emotions, that's like the depression and the grief. So this is amazing. So they're doing that. And that is another reason of how this is being transformed. So I do like that. We're going to do 4 more Hermit Tarot cards as well. And we're going to look into this. I just dream and wish for everything. So it does seem like that they have a lot of fantasies towards you at this time, which makes a lot of sense. I get the let me have you. Okay, so this is definitely feeling a lot less platonic now. So yes, they definitely have passion for you, even if they keep it secret with the secret admirer card. I feel the same way. There's literally all the confirmation you guys need. So that is so absolutely incredibly fantastic. So they absolutely feel the same way, and I want a fresh start with you. So I do feel like they would like to progress this connection, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, you guys. Well, I know in regards to time, I'm going to need to wrap this up here. So I'm going to pull your bonus messages now, and we're going to be able to look at these angel messages in regards to you for some either insight on your person or angel messages in regards to what your angels want you to know, like as advice or guidance or just benefit for you right now at this time. And I want to pull 3. So right now, 2 of them have fell out, which is great. 3. Ah, this is good. Okay. So, I know these ones. So, I love that I know what this is for. So, like, I get the Daniel message. Literally, this is the angel of marriage. So, that is so incredibly amazing. So, the angel of marriage is with you now, and they're assisting you right now, which is so great. I get Azure, which is your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So, I definitely feel like this is improving, and that you will get your desired outcome in the very near future. So that's extremely important. And then Isaiah, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So it does seem like this new situation looks nice, and it does seem like that your angels are watching over you, guiding you, being able to help you in regards to love, especially Daniel and Azure with your wish coming true. So that is so good. All right, you guys. Well, this was sort of a quick message reading, sort of a longer one. I'm keeping it short because I actually have other sessions I have to do with individual readings with you guys. So I'm going to end you guys here, but I definitely put up new videos all the time, so feel free to watch. If this didn't resonate with you, feel free to pick another reading or another pile. I have all sorts of messages up. You can also pick one of my What Are They Thinking and Feeling for You videos to go more in depth. So that's something that's really great as well. If this did resonate with you, I would love for you guys to leave a comment in the comment section about maybe what connected with you, or, you know, just say hi. I always love talking to you guys. I think that's fun. And again, if you have a topic you want me to channel for you guys, feel free to put that down there too. Either way, I would love for you guys to like and subscribe. I love when you guys subscribe and you guys can see all sorts of stuff that comes out when you touch that notification bell. Then you'll know when I have all my new videos out. So that's also fun. And you know, stay tuned because I have all sorts of fun ones coming up. So until then, I wish you a lot of love and luck with your secret admirer and not so secret admirer, apparently. And I hope you guys have a lovely future. I love how it will come in the very near future. So with that, I will say goodbye, and I hope that you guys take care. Bye. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. I'm so glad that you're watching today. This video is by special request by one of you viewers. I won't name you to keep your confidentiality, but there's been a request where this person is in a friends with benefits situation or a confusing mixed messages connection with their person, and they're curious if this person has romantic feelings for them or if it's more just platonic. Because sometimes people can be really nice but not take action on things, or they can be polite, and it can be confusing whether your person's like really into you, or do they just feel friendship, or what kind of dynamics is going on in this connection. So I wanted to create this video to come up with some clarity. So we'll be able to look at your situation with your person and see, is this more of a romantic connection or is this more of a platonic connection? What are they really wanting with you? So for Pile 2, you picked this incredible, beautiful black tourmaline. So this is very big. I don't normally see black tourmalines this huge. So this is absolutely stunning. Clearly you saw that in the video over there anyway. But I absolutely love this. This is very cleansing. And I want to say, I'm not absolutely positive, but I want to say that black tourmaline and kyanite are the only crystals that don't really need to be cleansed because they're self-cleansing, but they're really good to help remove any negativity or any bad energy. So if you've been attracted to black tourmaline lately, it's very good for protection and to remove any negative energies. So that is cool. You also picked the Good Tarot, which is a very cool tarot deck. So that's the tarot deck that you picked today that I'm going to use to channel the situation about what's going on with your person and what they're kind of feeling for you. I also normally like to show off all the items that you picked in your pile, but I have to tell you, all the hibiscus flowers that were laid out there, they have ants in them, so I have to keep them outside. I've been growing them in my garden, and you know, for somebody that's a gardener, when you have plants outside, they get bugs. So the lovely ants wanted to hang out in the hibiscus, and I thought, that's great. You can totally chill outside over there. So they're going to be all very happy with the hibiscus flowers outside, but you picked the bright pink, hot pink, lipstick colored hibiscus, which is really beautiful and really fun. So I love that hibiscus a lot. My best friend and I, we decided to both get the hibiscus flowers of that shade, which is really, really pretty. So you may feel best friends with your person. You may feel like there's some negativity in this connection and you're wanting to purify it out. You might be wanting to feel protected by your person or protect them. So there is that. Also, you guys picked, on the tarot, you guys picked a gorgeous succulent. So it's a little pink bird that I got for myself for Valentine's Day one year. It was like a little self-love present. So you guys may feel with the bird about freedom, wanting to fly away, wanting to fly towards your happiness. I love the little pink self-love bird, so wanting to move towards self-love. And I love succulents because you don't need to water them a lot, but they are very beautiful out in nature like that. And I always feel like those type of Icavera succulents are like little roses, but they're like cactus roses. So I think they're very, very pretty. What I love is how hardy they are, and they can grow in very difficult conditions. So you may feel, and I feel like with this particular pile, you guys have gone through like a tough time. You guys might have been, you know, going through kind of some rough conditions lately. So, or in your past. So I want to say that, you know, for you guys are just so strong. But without further ado, I'm going to go channel now for you. And we're going to look at this confusing situation with your person and see, friends with benefits, is it more romantic or platonic? Are they actually interested, or are they just being nice? So we have 5 cards. And let's see. So this is kind of their energy towards you and how they're really feeling. So I get the 4 of Cups. Okay, so 4 of Cups is a card of boredom. They may be a little bored right now. They might be connecting with you because they're going through a boredom in their life, or they're like finding that like when they're with you, they have fun, and they're just kind of bored right now. It seems like they're kind of in a routine that might be boring. The 9 of Coins is a really good career card, and it's good for money and financial abundance, but it might not be that exciting. So they might be kind of bored at work. I get the Ace of Cups. Great. I love to see this because I was hoping that it wasn't boredom with you. And this is that it's not boredom with you. So the Ace of Cups is beautiful. I love this for romantic love. This is a romantic love card in the tarot. So they definitely have romantic feelings for you. And what I love is this is like, look at this card. In the seahorse, it's valuing, it's really cherishing this pearl. So like you are like a sacred, cherished pearl to this person. So, and not just in a platonic way either, because this is a romantic card. So you're like a romantic, cherished pearl to this person. I get Hanged Man though. So I feel like they may be a little tied up or unable to take action on this though. And that might be why you've been getting confused mixed messages from them, because their feelings are genuine, romantic, and real, but they feel stuck and they feel like they're having a hard time acting on it. So they may initiate communication with you and then pull back or not be able to act on it, and you may be confused, like you seem like you're saying these romantic words to me but you're not backing it up. Do you actually like me? Or they may be acting, you know, towards you and not able to express their words because it seems like, right, or express the love they feel in their heart for you, because it definitely seems like they are very, you know, very passionate towards you and romantic in that energy. So that's strong. Also, they might talk to you when they're bored at work. So when they have downtime at work and they're kind of bored and there's not like too much chaos going on, that might be when they reach out. And then I get, oh, look at this, King of Fire. Okay, their heart is on fire for you. Also, this is Leo energy. Shout out to Leos. We got some watery energy, so we got some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. So I think this is amazing. I love how they go from this romantic, sweet Ace of Cups energy, and then they dive right into that like erupting, fiery King of Fire energy. And that might be a euphemism, so take that as you will. So it definitely seems like they are very passionate and romantic towards you. So I love to see that. All right, now I'm going to go to the Femme de Siècle deck and see what are they feeling for you right now? What are they experiencing in regards to their feelings for you and their connection towards you? All right, so this flipped out, this flipped out. Yep, exactly. All right. Oh, that's so cute though. All right, I want like another one. You're gonna want to give me, yep, thank you. 2. Ooh, oh yes. Oh, and this one actually flipped up, face up too. We're gonna take them all. So I love this. All right, it may be a little long distance as well for you guys, because with the Hangman card, I do get, oh, you got a little bonus one. So with the Journey card that comes out on the Hangman, they may be stuck due to geographic reasons or restricted in that way as well. So I do feel like there is maybe some geographic kind of confines to this person, and they might want to like journey to see you, but they may not know how to do so, because I do get the imprisonment card yet again, which is Hangman. So they do seem tied up right now or restricted in this way. So I feel like their feelings for you are romantic and passionate, but they're unable to act on them. The good news is I'm actually not getting at this time yet, or at this time, I'm not getting like third party situations. So I'm not getting that they're in a relationship. I get poverty as well. So I'm getting that they may have financial constraints, which is weird since they have the 9 of Coins, which is financial abundance, and they have the Gift card. So you know how sometimes people have money, but they still feel like they're experiencing their own sense of lack? It seems like that might be what your person is doing, because I'm getting poverty, or maybe they grew up poor, but it seems like they may have some financial traumas or traumas around money, because I'm getting they have good money with the 9 of coins. They have poverty here, which is what connects to their imprisonment. And then I'm getting gift, where they're wanting to give you gifts, or they're giving you gifts. I feel like they're going to come through for you and give you financial gifts, especially because the gift card, which was so sweet, popped up right on that Ace of Cups, right on their like sacred pearl they're protecting, that cherished gift that they want to give to you. I feel like that they think you're a gift and they want to give you presents. So yay. And then I get main female and I get marriage. So I am getting for you that they're wanting to be, you know, I feel like that you are in your feminine energy and they're looking at you as like their main person in their life, or even their only person in their life, which is for more of you. And then I get marriage. So that's great. They're really thinking about something serious in the future. It's just they're not able to act on it. So if you've been confused about mixed messages, it's just that they're unable to act right now. I want to know a little bit more about what kinds of relationship cards come out in regards to your person, in regards to you. Yeah, that's why it's confusing when they set these boundaries towards you. So that's what's confusing you. So I do get boundaries where it seems like they also might be a little afraid to leave their comfort zone. So there is that, which is very interesting. And it says, respect the personal space of others and allow them to discover the truth by themselves. And so they may need to kind of sit in their feeling trapped and lacked energy right now in order for them to break free and have their own epiphanies so that they can discover the truth, because it seems like they do have very strong romantic feelings for you, even because the marriage card came up, the King of Fire of passion, the Ace of Water of romance. So that's strong. But it seems like because they have gone through their trapping, literally I get bondage. This is the third card of feeling unable to take action or feeling trapped and restricted. So there is that. They may even trap themselves by their own boundaries. They may have boundaries that are too strong or that are overly self-protective. Because I'm getting that they have doubts maybe about their own feelings for you because they're trapping themselves in their own boundaries, or they're restricting themselves and holding themselves back maybe excessively. But I am getting worthiness, so they think that you're so worthy and so valuable, and you are that precious pearl. So there is that. So they are very, very serious about you. So there is that very, very much. I want to know what their romantic feelings are for you right now with the Messages of Love card. And then I also want to use the tarot cards again, because I want to see, are they going to be able to break out of this Hanged Man energy, this trapped, oh my gosh, this is romantic and gorgeous. Whoa. Okay, they are so much more passionate towards you than you probably even know. So this is so strong. Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is probably the most passionate pile I think I've ever gotten since doing these readings. So this is excessively amazing. So check these out. Your person for you feels like it is fate, new love or strong romantic love, longing, soulmate, and twin flame. Literally, I don't think there even could be more strong messages in these decks. And also, as you know, like you can see the table, I'm working with like a plethora of decks, and there are a lot of them even off frame. So just know that like there are many, many things in decks that I could use or whatever, but the cards that are coming out are like the messages meant for you at this time. So I think this is fantastic. So, wow. All right. I'm going to shuffle more of the Romance Angels and see what are they feeling like right now. Okay, so they really want to give your relationship a chance. Wow, this could be the one. This is incredible. Wow, they must just be going through some really tough circumstances, and maybe that's what's making you have these doubts about their intentions, because this is insane. So I'm getting, give your relationship a chance. That's what they really want to do. I get this could be the one. They feel like you could be the one. And stay optimistic about your love life. So maybe they're just feeling pessimistic right now. But it does seem like that they're very optimistic about you, and they feel like you could be something very, very intense for them. So that's like so strong with all of these cards. So very, very strong. you know what? I wouldn't normally go for this deck, but I'm going to. So I'm going to go for the fairies. We're going to see with this, I want to know, are they going to break free from this hangman energy? Wow. Okay. Yes, they have to do their time. And I know that sounds kind of like jail, and some of them may even be incarcerated, but I feel like in this particular case, I get debt paid off. So whether it's a financial debt they need to pay off, which is most likely, or whether they're physically imprisoned, because I did get that card like 3 times, there is something that they need to do. Maybe it's that they have a job that they need to do geographically somewhere else and then return to you, or maybe they're in school and they have to do that. But it seems like something is taking up all of their time. Maybe it's just a very busy career or a very busy job. But they will pay off this debt, or they will get free from a circumstantial situation. I would say it's more circumstantial than their confusion. I don't feel they're confused, but I feel like they may doubt whether you guys can work because of their being trapped by external situations. And it seems a little less likely. Now, some of you may have a person that's trapping themselves in their own anxiety in their mind. I don't feel that it pertains to most of you, though. For most of you, I feel like your person is in an external situation that's trapping them. And then I get vegetarian, so I feel like for them that this applies. So there's that, I guess. And then I get express your individuality. So with this card, I feel like they're going to express to you that the situation and the reality. So that is good. So if they haven't expressed it to you yet, they will express it to you. And I feel like that the time frame, let me see when, well, it's going to be different for each of you because you have different situations. But for the majority of you, when will they express? I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch to actually angel answers for this question. I have literally, I have so many decks off screen. It's crazy. All right, I want to know time frames. If you can give me time frames. Angels, when will most of these people express to pile 2 this situation, their feelings? Unlikely. Listen to your intuition. All right, they may not even tell you. You may have to use your intuition to look into and read into their actions and behavior. And big happy changes. Okay, so they're not going to tell you. They're just going to take action on this when they are free. So, sorry about that, guys. I wish that was different. But at least you guys have all the passion cards from them. So there's still so much great, things happening. So yeah, so it's unlikely that they'll actually express it to you, even though they may just do other things that expresses their own passion for you. So you're going to have to kind of translate from them with use your intuition, listen to your intuition, and then you'll just know, you'll feel it. You'll feel it when you see big happy changes in them. So when they're happier, when they're not so depressed, when they're able to take action on things, when they're more optimistic, they're not going to doubt as much, and you're going to see evidence of that. So, yay. Okay. I want to know more. Okay. Stellar Energy Oracle. What are their feelings? Literally, it flipped out true love. I feel like I should just even end this reading here. I won't. But I feel like I should just end this reading here because every single card I'm getting for you guys is the most passionate ever. Okay. So fantastic. I want to know their emotions for you at this current moment. So, what are their emotions for you at this current moment? Relaxed. Okay, good. So, it seems like at this present moment, they're not completely triggered by something. That's promising. Good, good. So, they may be okay right now. Never mind. They go back and forth between time periods of feeling relaxed and then time periods of being extremely nervous. Literally, if you see the biting of the hands, again, it's very similar picture-wise to this imprisonment card. I'm going to show you this. So, come out. Well, I guess it's not super similar, but it's kind of similar where it's their hands are the main focus and they're kind of tied up and they're restricted. So I would say that they are anxious, they are nervous, and relaxed. So they go back and forth between being okay and then triggered, and then okay and then being triggered. But I do get that is healing. That situation is being helped out because I do get the healing card as well. So that is fantastic for you guys. So that is improving. In regards to the shadows, I wondered how far this would go. So they've thought about how far could I go with pile 2. That is something that they're curious about. They were like, how far could I go when I'm so trapped? How long would pile 2 even accept me while I can't really take as much action on this as I want to? So I think they're kind of surprised and, you know, wondering like, how long will pile 2 keep me in their life when I can't really show up fully? You and I were too young. So it does seem like also they may be still a little too young in their life advancement. So it seems like in this particular case, either you guys connected when you guys were younger and this is a past connection. Or, and when I say younger, I mean like a chunk of time different than this chunk of time. Or with this, it may be that they're just still kind of struggling to establish themselves. Maybe they do have that school or that work or that geographic separation. So it seems like that will they'll grow out of it, or they will evolve out of it, graduate out of it, promote out of it, basically, when their debt is paid off, which will happen. So that looks good. Now I want to know what are their thoughts right now? Are they being cool about it? Are they stressing? What are their thoughts about you, pile 2, at the moment? Well, they do want to still have fun with you. Apparently, they're not too restricted for that. So they are very excited to get you drunk and have a good time. And now then, when this card comes up, I always want to clarify, like, this is not an abusive way. This is a consensual thing. So I get I want to get you drunk. I want to be sexy with you. I want to have a fun time with you. Sometimes I wonder if you care. So they may doubt your feelings for them. You know, when they're acting wishy-washy or mixed messages, you may put a guard up. You might withdraw yourself. You might try to protect yourself more or withdraw. So they may get mixed messages in return. I get the Ace of Swords. I do feel like there will be communication, though. This is a card of them wanting to talk to you. I get the I need more balance. So it does seem like they are needing to balance things in this connection. So they are needing more balance, and obviously we know their work-life situation is not easy, even if they do go through periods of boredom. It seems like maybe it's more feast and famine, like they're overly working, and then there's like no work coming in, and then they're overly working, and so it seems like they might need more balance as well. But what I love to see is I am manifesting you. So that's amazing. And then we're going to do some final messages for you guys at this time, because I am going to wrap up this video pretty soon and end almost here. But I am going to pull 3 cards from the Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 deck, only because I feel like we have definitely gotten to the bottom of this situation. This confusing situation seems a lot more clear to me. So, all right. So I shuffle them this way and pull the cards out most of the time because they're huge and I have very little hands. All right. So this is your person and what they are thinking and feeling about you at this time. This time now. And I understand why you guys got the bird in the beginning of the video, because your person wants to fly free from all the things that are holding your person down and tying them up. They want to fly free like a bird. And then I get impatient, I can't wait. Your person is so impatient to break free so they can be with you. I mean, God, all the soulmate, true love cards and all the variations of that you guys got are like so much. And then, oh, fear. And I feel like the fear card came up twice. Yeah, because they got nervous. So I am so afraid to tell you. They're so afraid to confess their feelings for you. I feel like they want to just impress you with their actions and they're unable to do actions, so they feel like they can't do anything. And I get the confusion card, we have grown. So I feel like they have grown out a lot from some of the imprisonment that's been holding them back, but there's still a lot of like work they still have to do. There's still a long way they still have to go. So, and that's where, again, this confusion card comes in for them, and most likely for you, because it's very confusing when they're acting this way. So I would say in the meantime, my darling pile 2s, hold on to some black tourmaline. protect and clear your energy, especially if you have any sadness in regards and response to their emotions towards you or their actions or their confusing behavior. And, you know, this is a timing situation, so this has to change. But when it does, you are going to see them bursting forward. So that is amazing. And that is what I have for you, my beautiful pile 2. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If you feel like it didn't, feel free to pick another pile, another crystal, another hibiscus grown from my garden, or feel free to pick another succulent, you know, because we have all sorts of ones to pick from in this reading. Or pick another reading. We have all sorts of other readings up. You can pick some of my How Are They Thinking and Feeling About You videos. I have videos in regards to like what are their intentions for you. We have all sorts of fun videos you can pick to see what their next action is. So hopefully that will give you some more clarity and some more messages. And also I have a lot more videos coming up. So that is very cool as well. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned to my channel and watch some upcoming videos. If you did like this video, I would love for you guys to like it. If you want to comment, I always love reading your comments. This was a special request video from one of you viewers. So if you do have requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will make a video for you. If you guys want, subscribe. I always love for you guys to stay tuned and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out videos. And that is what I have for you guys. Feel free to share these videos if you want. I will see you guys next time. So until then, I wish you all the best love and luck with your friends with benefits or your person that's very confusing but will break free. So until then, I wish you take care and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading today. This video was actually done by special request because one of you viewers has a friends with benefits situation and they're a little confused about if their person's really genuinely into them or if they're just passing their time, if they are serious, if maybe they're just being nice and polite, or if they're just having fun, or if their feelings for them are like very serious. So we're going to check because it's very confusing being in a friends with benefits situation. So if you feel, and now you don't have to be in a friends with benefits situation yourself, but if you feel like you're interacting with your person that you have feelings for and you just don't know if they're really into you, if it's more platonic, if it's more romantic, if it's passionate, what is it? Is it just passionate but not romantic? Do they have intentions to be with you? Sometimes their actions and feelings can be very, very confusing. So that is why I wanted to do this video. So I'm glad you guys have clicked on it. So hopefully I can help you out with your situation. So you guys have a couple of objects that were outside that I set up for you guys in regards to your pile. So first we had the 3 hibiscus set up that I grew in my garden. And so I have all different colored hibiscus, which are so pretty. So I wanted to feature them. And the one that you picked, now it's interesting you picked this one because I wasn't sure if anyone would want to pick this pile with the hibiscus, because if you could tell, the hibiscus was kind of damaged a little bit. You know, it was a little wounded hibiscus. It was pale pink, gorgeous. It's actually called Hollywood's Rising Star. That's the shade. So you guys may have some dreams of stardom yourself, or you may be out here in LA and Hollywood, like where I am, or you guys might just love celebrities and dreaming about LA or Hollywood, or, you know, watching reality shows and stuff like that, following along with celebrities' lives, or you may have some creative talents, or your person might have any of those qualities. And so with that plant, basically what happened with that hibiscus plant is it's just not doing very well. It has some bugs in it, which is one of the reasons why actually I kept all the hibiscus plants outside. So I featured them for you, and then I kept them outside. So I didn't want to bring them into the house. But they are very pretty and I do love them. So with that, I feel like you may have just kind of gone through like being a little beaten up. You may have gone through some trauma in your life, or your person might have. It's like this is a flower that isn't quite opening yet, or might be a little self-protective. So I feel like that might be you or your person in this situation, that they or you may be afraid of getting hurt, or may have been going through like a woundedness where they need to, you know, be more open, and maybe they're not being very open. They might be being very closed with you. Or you may yourself feel like you need to be very closed, like you're a tender, fragile flower, and in love, you may feel extra vulnerable and you may be feeling like you need to close up. So I feel like that was very telling with that hibiscus. So you guys might feel that way. Also, we have this, okay, so I'm in love with this crystal. This is my Ice Princess heart, which I love. Again, I'm gonna do this close up because it's just so special and glittery that I want you guys to, I don't even know if you can see it in this lighting, but it's just so absolutely stunning. Hopefully it shows up on camera. It's just so glittery, and I just love how like glittery it is. And we have it on the stand right here. So you guys might be born in the winter months, like the icy time. This is like a silver agate druzy mix. So it's absolutely stunning. I love how it's carved and it's so beautiful. But I also feel like if you look at it, it's a little jagged. Like I feel like your heart may have been, you know, gone through the ringer a little bit, like you've had a little wounded heart. So I feel like for you that it's beautiful that you did choose the Gentle Heart Tarot deck, because I feel like you and your person may need like a little gentleness right now. So I do feel like that. Here, I'll put it in frame so you guys can see this beautiful heart. And I'm going to shuffle the Gentle Heart Tarot so we can look at your situation with your person and what they're thinking and feeling about you and what their vibes are towards you at this time. You also picked, on top of the tarot deck, you picked my beautiful unicorn succulent, which I've been watering it a lot lately, and it's actually grown, I don't know if you could tell in the video, but it's grown a lot of like tendrils of vines with flowers on the end. And so with this, I actually put it around the hibiscus, and it's giving the hibiscus like a hug. So I love how like the tendrils of flowers are kind of encompassing or hugging the hibiscus. So you or your person may be a very touch, love language oriented person. You also might find that this person is just like wanting to surround you in hugs and love. And it's interesting, there's almost like a possessiveness with like the tendrils or the vines of it, the stems. So, and it's like all encompassing. So I do feel like that is a very symbolic energy when it comes to you and your person. Now I'm going to pull 5 cards and see what is the energy of your person towards you right now, and what are they really feeling and going through. So in regards to your person, that can be very confusing. Oh, I get Destiny, Temperance. Your person feels like you guys are destined to be together. This is also the card of Patience. So that might be that the situation can't happen immediately right away. But I do feel like that your person feels like it is a destined connection, and there's a huge reason of why you guys met and of why you guys are interacting right now. It's interesting. I feel like your person wants to communicate more, and they want to be actually more emotional and more in their feminine energy. But weirdly, this is the Princess of Swords, so they are kind of in their logical mind or in their head. So they want to communicate, they want to be more in touch with their feminine side, and they want to be doing it though in a logical way still. So there is kind of like their mental logic. I feel like their logic is like a self-defense mechanism or a self-protection, where if they stay in their head and they don't have to be really in their heart all the way, they want to be more in their heart, but not all the way, because they're trying to protect their vulnerability. So there is that. Also, your person may be just a very logical feminine energy. So there is that, regardless of their physical gender. Oh, they see you guys as together. I get the Princess of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And actually, even when you look at these cards, the Knight is rushing in towards this page. So this is actually amazing. So the Swords suit represents like the same heart or like being connected. And whenever I get 2 people cards in the deck that are next to each other together, I feel like that's a unit or a couple, or like I definitely see this person wanting to race in. This knight wants to race towards this girl, and it seems like wanting to like charge towards her. So this is actually very, very beautiful. And when I put it down here, it's like he's trying to lead the relationship forward. So I feel like your person in this connection is really trying to lead this relationship forward and does see the two of you together. And I feel like that this person, oh my gosh, beautiful. This person really wants to be brave and really wants you to be brave and wants to have good communication here. I do feel like there is a best friendship energy with this connection. Usually swords can represent a best friendship connection, but it's not merely a best friendship connection because the Two of Cups card is literally the relationship card. So definitely it's like he's trying to steer this relationship or progress this relationship towards a commitment when he feels like that you're destined to be together. Now again, I say he, but it could be, you know, a female. And then I'm getting with the Queen of Fire, it seems like that it's like this person is wanting to partner with the Queen of Fire. Also, you may have a cat because I get the cat with you. So this is very cool. This person sees you as like stunningly sexy and beautiful, like you are their goddess. So that is fantastic. So this person does not seem confused about their feelings for you or their intentions. So why are they being confusing, you guys? Let's look deeper. So I'm going to do the Fond de Siècle deck and see also like what's going on with your person towards you. What are they experiencing? Change. Okay, your person is going through a big change right now. So this is amazing. Pathway. Yes, your person is making change. Your person is changing their life and making changes so they can walk towards you so that a path can be made. And I love the butterflies on the deck because that's also about change and transformation. And I get journey. Literally, your person wants to make changes so that they can see you in person or that they can come towards you. Wow. And then I get sudden wealth. So if your person's going through a promotion or some financial abundance, it seems like that is going to be something that helps them get to you. So I want to show you change. So they're going through a great change. I see pathway. Your person is trying to find a way to get to you, and then there's a transformation with the butterflies, and butterflies might be important or significant to you in this connection. I get the journey. Again, they're wanting to journey towards you, or they're wanting to come towards you, either geographically, physically, or just metaphorically progress this connection. And then sudden wealth, they feel like they hit the jackpot with you. They feel extremely lucky, like you just dropped into their lap out of the blue, and they're like kind of stunned, like I don't even know what to do with this person who is like my queen. I just don't know what to do with this person that's like royalty to me. So I feel like they may be also a little intimidated. So there is that. Also, I like how there is a couple that are young and then matures. So I feel like this person feels like you guys can grow together. So that's amazing too. Then I get acceptance and communication. Yeah, this is the second card I get of communication. So I feel like your person is going to communicate this to you. Your person is going to do some deep reflection. Oh, and this is great. I'm going to show you this as well, just because this is great. On the back of the deck, energy, which I'm going to skip to real quick, I get passion. So your person absolutely feels extremely highly passionate towards you, which makes sense, because even on that Knight of Swords energy, while normally the Knight of Swords are not normally known to be the most passionate, this one looks so animated, it's like they just can't be held back. So that's amazing. So they've been doing a lot of reflection with the meditation card. So your person might actually physically meditate, or they may just actually just be thinking about their life, or they may be regulating their emotions to like think about things. And then I get the loyalty card. So I do feel like your person is very loyal to you. And they've been thinking about and reflecting upon how they are loyal to you and how they really want to show you their loyalty. I get the acceptance card. Again, it's like this person is this queen of fire. Like, look at this card with the crown. So I do feel like they're trying to accept the situation the way it is, which again, I'm not getting too many blocks. Actually, I'm not getting any blocks yet. So I'm a little confused why you might be confused. So maybe that will manifest itself as we get more answers, but I just keep getting so many cards about traveling towards you or seeing you. So maybe there is just a little bit of physical distance, but I get communication. So this person definitely wants to talk with you and wants to communicate what's going on in their own inner world with that. So that is incredibly great. Now I'm going to get more cards in regards to how they feel about you. So what do they feel about you, my beautiful pile threes? My beautiful Ice Princess heart. I get trust. They trust you deeply. I don't feel like this is a new connection. I feel like you've known this person for a while. This card flipped out. I want to find it. Apology. They want to apologize to you. So there is that. Maybe that's part of why they are, and awakening and healing. So, and chemistry. Okay, I'm going to stop taking them. So I get the trust card. They do trust you. I feel like they want you to trust them and they want to be trustworthy. I get apology. So I do feel like that they are definitely wanting to give you an apology for something. So that might be what they're talking about with the communication. I get the healing card. So they are healing. They are able to progress. I do get they are going through this awakening, which is on the meditation card. So I feel like some of their reflection has, and maybe they've been in hermit mode for a bit and they're coming out of it because it seems like they're racing towards you. And then with the meditation and everything, it seems like, and you know, they've been doing the reflection, and then with change, pathway, journey, like in the Knight of Swords, really wanting to come forward. So I feel like maybe they just are coming out of like a hibernation. So with this awakening on meditation, they've been having a lot of breakthroughs and some epiphanies, and I get great chemistry. So we definitely love to see it. And so if you've been doubting their feelings or vibes towards you, you can definitely rest easy with the chemistry card. So they definitely feel a strong chemistry for you. Now in regards to the Stellar Energy Oracle deck, what is going on with your person right now towards you? Hidden feelings. That's not a surprise. Okay, so they just feel everything for you, but they just haven't really shown you or told you because, oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, sorry, I peeked. So hidden mirrored souls is the next one. So hidden feelings. So they definitely feel tons of feelings for you, but they keep them to themselves. It gets silence, suppression, fear. It says fear is keeping them from revealing their true feelings to you. Yeah, closed off. This is literally what I said with the hibiscus. They're closed right now. They're not an open hibiscus. They are a closed hibiscus. That's exactly what it is. They are closed off. They are hiding their feelings for you. They are not speaking them. But with the Knight of Swords, I feel like they want to speak them to you, or they might start to, especially because you did get that communication card. And I do get mirrored souls, so they definitely feel like you are like a twin flame energy here. And even on it, it says soulmate, mutual feelings, and fate, which is beautiful. You mirror each other in this special connection. So, loving that. But since you mirror each other, and I was saying before, you yourself with your heart may have gone through some damage and some wounds. You also may have your hidden feelings and closed off energy because you may be also a closed hibiscus. So there's that. Now I get Ocean of Emotion cards. So yeah, it just seems like maybe this person, I don't feel like they're shy because they just seem like they're racing forward, but they're just hiding their feelings for some reason. But I get the Sweet card. It says that they love your kisses. So you may actually be more physical with them with the Passion card and the Kissing card. So you may be kissing them, but you may not be like telling each other that you have feelings for each other. So maybe sometimes physical touch is safer for some people because they feel like they don't have to speak it into reality. So sometimes expressing physical touch is a way that you can be intimate together without having to like admit your feelings to each other. If you're shy, if you're embarrassed, if you're just not ready. So I get I love the sweetness of your soul and taste of your kisses. So they do love your kisses. Love, I am so madly in love with you. Well, if we're not like clear before, we're absolutely 1000% clear now. So thanks guys. All right, awesome. Choices, I don't know what path to take. So they may have some decisions they need to make in their life. They did get a change card when it comes to pathway and journey. So they have to make some choices about you. And that might be why they're keeping their feelings hidden for now. But I get truth. They will eventually open up to you with the truth card. And I get support, which is great, which is awesome because it says, I want to be the one that stands beside you. And that's really that loyalty card that came up earlier as well. So that is beautiful. We love to see it. I want to get a shadows card for them. What are they thinking and feeling about you right now? I hope you're happy. So they do hope your happiness is very important to them. They want to make you happy and they hope you're happy in life. And it does seem like they just want to see you smile. And then with the Hidden Truth Oracle, I don't react when people mention you, exactly, because they're hiding their feelings. They are a closed hibiscus. Now in regards to Hermit Tarot. All right. So, I dream about you a lot, too much. So they dream about you a ton. That's the Seven of Cups energy. So I can understand how they don't have a commitment to you, but I feel like they want to with that, you know, Princess of Swords, Knight of Swords together energy with the Two of Cups. So I feel like they want one. And especially with the Destiny Temperance card, Patience. So they feel like you guys are meant to be together. And then you make my heart full. So it does seem like they definitely really have a lot of love for you. That's the Ten of Cups. So that's beautiful. I get the I don't want to lose you card. So yeah, you are so valuable and important to them. So they definitely want to hang on to you there. That's very important to them. So you're very, very important. I'm open to compromise is good. So if there's something that you've been wanting them to do, they're saying yes. Yes, I will do it for you. So if you've been asking them something, bottom of the deck energy is yes, they will do it for you. And I get the I'm open to compromise and I want you to choose. So you pick something you want. It seems like they want to give it to you. They hope you're happy. They want you to be happy. So that is good. And then final deck for you guys right now, I'm getting Journey of Love cards. So I'm going to shuffle it and pick 3 cards because it's big and it's hard to have the cards really fall out unless they do sometimes on their own. So, all right, we'll take this one bent. We'll take, okay. Very big. I have very small hands. We'll do those too. All right. So for you guys, the first card I get regarding your person, oh my God, eternally yours. Literally, if you've been curious about their feelings, they literally want to marry you. So eternally yours, eternity is huge. Literally, you get like all the wedding rings. Then I get reconciliation. It is time to unite and work together now. And they do want to compromise and work with you. So that's fantastic. So there's absolutely that. Then I get the I feel you inside me and it drives me insane magnetism. They are very magnetized to you. So they definitely very much want to come towards you right now. So I hope this answers your question, my darling pile 3s. I do have to leave this video here because I do have other sessions I have to do that are unfortunately not filmed. So I do have to go do those. But I do feel like this helped answer your question about that they are very, very into you. Even if they're being hidden feelings and closed up. I hope this resonated with you, and if it didn't, feel free to pick another pile, or you can pick another reading. I do have a lot of, you know, what are their feelings for you, how do they feel for you videos up, and you can get more information and more details in those videos as well, or what their intentions are. I have a video about that up, and some about like their next action, what are they going to do, some miracles coming up between you guys, all sorts of videos you can check out. If you did like this video, I would love for you guys to like it and comment on something, or if you have a special request, I can be happy to make a video for you regarding that. And if you want to subscribe, that would be great, because I do have all sorts of videos coming out and a whole series coming out of fun things that I'd love for you guys to stay tuned for. So feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when my next videos are coming out. So until next time, I am rooting for you guys. I am rooting for you guys to both open and blossom and, you know, to feel safe to share your hearts with each other. I do feel like that they care for you so much, and I'm really rooting for you guys. So until next time, I hope you guys take care, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.